Greetings, Activate friends and family. Today we're going to visit with Jeff Mann with Wov-In Line. I hope you enjoy. Hey Jeff, it was good to have you here at Activate this afternoon. You showed a lot of creative products to us. What is it about Wov-In Line? What makes your product line unique?
Well, we do custom woven products, so basically it's the detail. We can just get vibrant detail. It's a little bit different than embroidery, where you're kind of limited on the detail capabilities.
Right.
I can get down to small fonts like 10-point font pretty regularly.
Okay.
And I can do 7 colors with the 8th color being the background color.
Wow.
Yeah, with that kind of detail.
What is there a limit on the shape? I mean, are we stuck to doing a square or rectangle, or are there custom die shapes? If a customer's logo has to be a certain shape, is that a problem?
No, not at all. We can do die cut shapes. These are all die cuts. It's just a little bit extra of a charge, but we can do just about any shape you want us to do. Just about any size as well. We'll just price it out for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Typically when you think of embroidery, it's directly applied to the garment. So obviously these aren't, because you're weaving them, off the garment. So how does it become attached to, whether it's a shirt or a bag or a hat? Good question.
Well, we've got different applications. This is the iron-on patch. So
Okay.
You would use a heat press. You would use a regular iron with no water in the iron. You put a little protective cloth and zap it for 20 seconds on each side, and that'll stay on a shirt for at least a year without lifting, unless you're using a commercial washer and dryer. Then we've also got the stickers. Yeah, I have stickers and appliques, and the difference between them, they both have a peel and stick.
Okay.
The difference is the applique has a little bit of stick, so it stays in place while your decorator sews it on to be permanent.
Okay.
The sticker has much more stick, and it's really geared at one-day events. You go to a trade show, you go to a one-day cause event. The NCAA college football coaches, they do Coach for the Cure for muscular dystrophy failure. You see this huge football-shaped sticker on them. It looks like they're wearing a logoed shirt.
Yeah.
Those are our stickers.
Oh, okay.
Perfect for like a one-day event. And then we also do the little tiny sew-on labels that are smaller, that typical, like the stuff you put in the back of your shirt.
Okay.
Those are strictly sewn on.
Okay.
Without any stick at all.
Okay.
So 4 different apparel applications, actually.
Okay. Well, great. So those are all where you just sell the label itself, and then we have to arrange, or our customer has to arrange to have them attached. So Are you selling any products where we can just go direct to you and say, I want this label on a hat or a bag or something?
That's correct. We just started a line called Tag Trends.
Okay.
Which has 50 items in it, everything from things like this. We're stocking the product. So this is our beanie that we're doing.
Okay.
We're doing little sling packs. We're doing backpacks. So you're actually buying this from me.
Okay.
And we're putting this on, and in 8 business days it goes out the door with very low minimums.
Okay.
25-piece minimums.
Wow. And then can we do the custom labels on those, or?
The only limitation is if we're doing the entire finished goods, then it's going to be a stock shape, like an oval, a rectangle, that type of thing.
Okay. So in that case, you probably want to use the background color to match the item, so it's a little bit less.
Yeah, you
visible.
you don't have to. It's just that we can't do the die cut shapes if I'm doing the whole finished goods.
Got it. Okay.
But if you like where we have the placement and the shape, then it's a real time saver, because you're going to one person to get the whole thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Quick and easy.
Yep.
Well, I know that the pet stuff. I've seen the leashes before with the embroider, or the woven labels all along the strap. What has that line grown?
That line has been a Grand Slam home run.
Okay.
The way to think about it, if you're an end user, the purpose of promotional marketing is to get your branded image visible in people's heads, in front of their eyes. If you go with pet products, what you're basically doing is you're getting your branded image more visible in the community, but at the same time you're doing giveaways for employees that actually, it means a lot to them. It's very close to their heart. I mean, probably 70% of your employees have pets. So, and they love their pets. And pets it's probably the biggest growing industry in the country. So not just in the promotional products, but the leash, for example. So we have a lot of large corporate accounts that have bought the leash because it's branded.
Okay.
It's got tremendous vibrant colors. You can get a lot of great colors. You can do basically 8 colors, including the webbing.
Wow.
So you can get a really nice logo thing that is literally walking around in your community.
Right.
So it's a great way to get your brand out there. We do fun items too. Little rope disc.
Oh, yeah.
We do the frisbee. We do the collapsible water bowl.
Okay.
But the way to market it really, I mean, it's basically get your branded image more visible and make your employees happy,
Right.
which is a pretty good combination, which is why it's been a huge hit with corporate.
Yeah, I guess people kind of get hung up in the well, we're not in the pet market or selling to pet, a pet company, but it's really not about that. It's about
Not at all.
to a pet lover is really who you're
Well, I
going
mean,
to.
and there's so many of them out there that it's about, like, if you have an online store, it's a no-brainer.
Right.
Do a whole category of products. If you're doing employee giveaways, if I'm a pet lover, do I want, another mug? Or would I rather have this with my brand that's
Sure.
literally flying around in the park? It makes people happy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a nice way. It's an out-of-the-box way to get your branded image more visible.
That's beautiful. That's that's what we're all looking for is
That's
that.
the purpose of promotional products.
Right.
So why not take advantage of the fact that a lot of people out there that love pets?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Well, I appreciate you coming in and showing your line to us. The detail is stunning. I think you use the analogy of it's the high definition television of kind of woven products or embroidery. So
It really is. It's the
beautiful.
detail capability that kind of makes it stand out. And we have a lot of sort of free range as far as what I can do in different sizes and shapes. I've done stuff that was 12 inches by 3 inches.
Wow,
Weird shape. I
Yeah.
can do a lot of very cool things. So
wonderful.
feel free to call me for specs or whatever you need.
Great. Well, thanks so much. We
You're
appreciate
very
you coming
welcome.
by.
Thanks.